the first for Cleveland. Ellis is checked in for the 76ers. Quickly comes in for Bridges. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Nash, the pass to Dunn. Handle with the ball. To the paint. Looks for Doherty and gets it to him. Ellis grabs the board. The 76ers lead. Here's Durant. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Quickly against Booker. Releases. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Philadelphia leading by 4. Fox kicks to Quickly. Six on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Rebounded by Doherty. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Doherty. Okongwu comes in for Julius Randle. And Dillingham subbed in for Nash. Now here's Dunn. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Dillingham, no good.
Oh, it was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And he makes the first. For the Cavaliers, Herbert Jones comes in for Dunn. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Booker. Fox hits them both.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Dillingham, no good. The 76ers leading by 6. To the inside. Pass to Ellis. Outside for Durant. Passes it to Quickly. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's denied by Fox. And he gets it back. Here's Dillingham. Started by Fox. And here's the break. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:33 left to play here in the first. To end the drought. Tries again. Bitadze. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Ilgauskas is checked in for Ellis. Rodman comes in for Kevin Durant. Edwards, he's checked in for McGrady. And Ball subbed in for Fox. Now, here's Ball. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. The 6-footer's good.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Here's Okongwu. Hasn't made one yet. Jones against Edwards. No good that time. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They're leading by 8. Kicks it to Ilgauskas. Puts up a deep 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Van Vliet outside. That shot off. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's quickly. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 8. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Wow.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Rodman. Then it's Ball. Then there's Ilgauskas. And it's quickly in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now Nash. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Doherty. On the wing, Booker quickly covering. That one falls.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Now, here's Ball. Ilgauskas trying to get open. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got his second bucket tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now done. And there's the drive. Nash with no one around. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 6. DiVincenzo passes the ball. The pass to Quickly. Clock at 4. Now DiVincenzo. There's Ball with the 3. The offensive rebound. And Ilgauskas kicks to DiVincenzo. Ball dishes to Ilgauskas. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ilgauskas has got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia. Now here's Nash. Still yet to score. Doherty. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. Trains the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 11.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. They get it again. And Doherty kicks to Dunn. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Philadelphia leading by 11. Out to the right wing. Nash against Ball. Pass to DiVincenzo. Quickly with it. Puts up a deep three. Another three for Philadelphia. Every year, Craig, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Jordy, no luck.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Cleveland. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he was something else. Hey, thank you. And they'll get another chance. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. For the Cavaliers, Okongwu's checked in for Julius Randle. Jones comes in for Dunn. And Dillingham subbed in for Nash. Carter with it. He has yet to score. He kicks it to Bridges. Back to Carter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Booker. Now here's VanVleet. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by Philadelphia.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 16-point game. KD with the bucket.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Now here's VanVleet. They double-team VanVleet. Here's Okongwu. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers.